Just having the hair there is a problem, period. Hey guys, it's Ari the doll. You already know what to call me, and I'm back with a new video. But I'm gonna get right into it. Today's video is gonna be why laser hair removal is fundamental for the success of trans women. You need to get laser hair removal done ASAP. Like, you need to get it done as soon as possible. When I say laser needs to be done, I'm primarily speaking about your face, like your neck and your, like, you know, your body. That's more of a like luxury, but your face, you need to laser your face. If you're a doll, you obviously do not want to have facial hair on your face at all whatsoever, because shadow, let alone just having the hair there, is a problem, period. When you shave every day or whatever you do, because there's people who shave, there's people who nair, there's people who thread, there's people who wax, and you constantly have to do that every single day to feel like yourself. It's constantly draining. The time put into that is constantly draining. At some point, you will need to get your laser done, because those methods of removal, they're just not effective. Like, they can last you for the day, but like at the end of the day, it's just always gonna come back. You will grow to resent having facial hair when you always have to remove it, when removing it is just not enough. You need to get rid of it, because even when you remove it, that's not enough. Electrolysis or laser, either or, it's one or the other. And everybody watching this, you know how you feel when you don't have facial hair versus when you do have facial hair. When you are navigating the world and you have to constantly worry about having a shadow. Oh, can this person see my shadow? Is my makeup covering my shadow? That is not a good time. That is draining. That is stressful. I'm gonna tell you guys what made me get laser. For like 2 years, every single day I was shaving my face, and like, when you have testosterone, you have to shave more. Like, the hair is thicker, the hair is darker, and it's just much more hair. So I was shaving for like 45 minutes to an hour every single day. Every single day. It was like, I was fed up. Like, every single day, 45 minutes just shaving. It's like, you can't do that. And by the end of the day, it comes back. It just was not okay. It was not happy. Also, it just really threw off my day. Like, I would have to factor that in to getting ready earlier. I would have to factor that in to, how I went about my day. So eventually I was just so fed up. I had booked laser, and by the 4th session, I stopped having to shave every day. I am now at session 9, and I haven't shaved my face in a week. Like, I don't have to worry about no 5 o'clock shadow. I don't have to worry about none of that, and my skin cleared up. I don't get ingrowns. I don't get hyperpigmentation. I don't get none of that. I can go and talk to people face to face, and they're not seeing stubble, they're not seeing shadow, they're not seeing darkness. It's a day and night difference from now versus before I invested in laser, and that is why it is a must. At some point, the sooner the better, you need to get your laser done. Like, you need to get your laser done. It costs, but this is an investment as a doll that you must make if you want a proper life for yourself. Like, it sounds dramatic, but I'm being so serious. Now, I don't even have to really pick up my razor. Like I said, I've gone a week without shaving. I don't have to factor in that 45 minutes to get ready anymore. I can go days and not worry about having a shadow or a stubble, because it's gone. That plays a big role into how you're perceived. When you're looking for a clinic, make sure you go to a clinic that uses a machine that's compatible with your skin type. Not all machines are compatible with all skin types and hair colors. Make sure you do that research, and also do research on the clinic you're going to make sure that they're accepting, because Laser hair removal tends to work the best on darker hair. The lighter the hair, the less effective it is. But what I will say, laser doesn't hurt as much now. I'm at session, I just had my 8th session. It doesn't hurt now, but the first few sessions are gonna be so painful. It's like, tell yourself you'll get through it because it is worth it. Like, once a month, the pain goes down, the hair does not come back as strong as it did before, up until the point of the hair not coming back at all. Now, I will say the pain is not crazy to the point where you need to take painkillers. It's not that bad, but it's like, it does sting. That's all. And your skin is a little irritated for the first few days, but like, it's nothing that you need anything medicated for. If you're doing laser, you need to be consistent. I go every 4 weeks. There's been a point where like I might have to go like a week later, so 5 weeks, but that's like 1 or 2 times. You need to stay consistent in order to get the most out of it. If you go like once every 2 months, once every 4 weeks at one point, and then you like it's all over the place, it's not gonna do the right job. So when you go to do laser, try as best as possible to be consistent. Save up some money, put it to the side because it is gonna cost money, so that you can make sure that you can stay consistent. You need to be consistent. You guys, I'm telling you, the peace of mind, the quality of life, the time that you get back, the energy, that is why you get laser. All of those reasons should be a reason for you to get laser, but also dealing with the facial hair deals with your dysphoria and helps you with passing. And those 2 things are what's gonna help you be successful in society as a transgender person. So make sure you get that money. Go to work, clock in, stack that money up so you can get at least 8 sessions, at least. At minimum 6 sessions, so that you don't have to worry about stubble. If you want the hair to not come back, at least 10 sessions. At least. Consistent 4-week back-to-back sessions. They don't start you at the high maximum on the first session. They build your tolerance up. By the time you get to like session 7, that's when you get to the max. That's when it really... I know laser is not an easily obtainable service to all. It's definitely a luxury. But when it comes to being a doll, it is a must. It is. That hair needs to go. Shaving, waxing, threading is just not enough. Even if you cut the hair, get rid of the hair follicle is much more visible, and it's just not giving what it needs to give. This video is supposed to be very brief on why you should get laser. Like, I'm telling you, it makes a day and night difference in your life. It's much better quality of life. And one of your transition goals, laser should be like one of the top priorities. Like, I'm not even joking. But that's all I really wanted to say. Thank you for watching, and the doll's offline.